world that once dreamed of tomorrow, people spoke of progress with bright eyes. They built shining cities and reached for skies of promise. Yet beneath the optimism, the seeds of conflict grew in silent halls. Rival nations argued over dwindling riches, and human pride burned ever hotter, until at last the end came in a blaze of light and fire. The day the world broke was etched into every memory that remained. A great war born of fear and hunger for power swept the lands. Rival nations clashed and unleashed a storm that darkened the heavens. The earth shook and the sky was torn by flashes brighter than day. In the span of a breath, the world as it had been was no more. When the smoke fell and the winds were still, the earth lay cracked and barren. Cities stood as hollow monuments to what once had been. Humanity's children looked upon the ruin with hearts heavy and hollow. Those who survived fled beneath the soil into cold metal wombs, where time slumbered and waited for the surface to heal in its own slow way. Through years uncounted, life endured in hidden vaults of iron and steel. Generations learned to live with the stories of the world above. Some forgot the sun and the taste of rain upon weary lips. At last the doors opened and eyes that had only seen steel stepped out into a land both desolate yet whispering with echoes of possibility. The wasteland stretched far and wide under skies of ash and haze. Ruins whispered stories of triumph and sorrow in equal breath. Nomads walked the broken highways, searching for signs of life. Voices carried tales of distant towns where hearth fires still glowed, and in their hearts burned a stubborn spark that refused to fade. From the ashes sprang new beginnings, shaped by courage and will. Communities rose from rubble and dreams were stitched from shreds of hope. Ancient orders and new alliances claimed territory beneath the sun. Across scarred plains and barren valleys, life found ways to persist. Voices rose in song, recounting deeds of those who dared to stand. Legends grew of wanderers and seekers who faced dangers untold, of cities reborn and lost vaults filled with stories of old. In every breath of wind and every shifting grain of sand, hardship and resilience was written upon the land, and the echo of yesteryear guided those who walked in tomorrow's dawn.